Hey, beautiful. I was just thinking about you, how amazing you are inside and out, and inspiring you are to me. And I fight for all of us for more acceptance and love in our uniqueness and our gifts. And I think you're incredible. I'm about to do some diamond art. I made a dentist appointment. I got a dentist appointment with an oral surgeon that takes my insurance that I paid for at my job. And God is so good, and it's in 2 weeks. I just let y'all know. I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but so I'm gonna try to get one more round of antibiotics, and then I have my dentist appointment in just 2 weeks, and it's the right kind of place. And I told them a little about my situation, why it had gotten as bad as it had, and then I'm working now to get it taken care of. And she was super amazing. She walked me through the process so I don't feel so much anxiety. And my insurance should be pretty good with it, and then I'll be able to like just work extra days and get my tooth pulled. And so I'm doing good, and I'm doing it all by myself after the gang stalkers sabotaged everything where I was trying to get my teeth fixed before. They pocketed the money and then trying to make it look like I was a scammer. It's so, like, this whole thing is so awkward. And Alpha was saying he phone doodled me last night. No, we never did that. He dreams about it, and then he comes on the internet and tells y'all about his dreams. But I have our entire Insta feed, and I went and looked, and I denied his call one time, and I've never called him. So we never talked. And he sent me a picture. I didn't send him anything back. So, like, he's the creepy pervo that's, like, obsessed with me when he has a wife or whatever. But I guess that she's, with a lot of other people, he thinks that, it's okay for him to be. But I'm not with him. I'm not doodling him. So for G to lie and say that he didn't when he did, and Alpha to lie and say that he did when he didn't, I just think it's weird behavior. But I watched it with my own eyes. I saw him exploiting me and lying about doodling with me so he could get, coins in J-Wag's box. But that's what they do. But it's bold-faced lies. I swear on my dog that y'all stole. I swear on my children, my life, my Bachelor of Arts. Like, I promise you, I did not phone doodle Alpha. I wouldn't. Like, ew, he was the one like, baby, you're everything. And I was always like, I just want you to do better and like turn to Jesus and quit being a raging narcissistic abuser. And that's it. And I've been, if you look at my top pinned video, I think I pinned it to let y'all know what I prophesied like 7 months ago when I said I was slaying his demons. And I'm not done yet, but he threatened me last night, so we're about to go. It's justice season, I've called it, and Alpha is next in line. Keep threatening me, big boy, if it makes you feel better. My spirit team don't play about me. God don't play about me. So make all the threats you want. If you hadn't seen it by now, then bless your heart. Anybody got any popcorn? Yeah, he tried to cheat. I didn't do anything with him, but he like told everybody in front of Lauren that we phone doodled. Like I tell y'all, everybody I phone doodle. I told you I phone doodled G, and like, why would I admit that about G and then say no, I didn't? So like, no, I did not phone doodle Alpha. If he phone doodled me, it was in his dreams, and that's weird. But he announced it to everybody so y'all would give him coins last night, but it's not true. And I'll tell y'all. I always tell you. That's why they don't like me, because I tell you the truth and they make up a bunch of crap to get money in their pocket. So they call me the scammer so I don't ruin their scam, essentially. But I'm ruining all of their scams. I am putting Slot on blast for what she does, Io on blast for what he does, Keen on blast for what he does, Mama Todd on blast for what she does, and they are continuing to do it to other people. And until they stop, I'll continue speaking up because it's disgusting. But I've got a dentist appointment. Thank you very much, Single by Choice. How are you? I've got a dentist appointment in a couple weeks. I started therapy. It was a little overwhelming at first, so I'm kind of like dipping my toe in the water, and I'm maybe going to do every other week instead of every week because I feel like with everything I'm going through and working full time, I'm pushing myself a little hard, but I'm also doing really good. And since I haven't had insurance, it's like I want to take care of so many things at once. So I got my eye appointment and it went well, and I got my contacts ordered. I have new contacts in because I had the same pair in for over 4 months because TMH stole all mine. That lady working with Mama Tot that showed the videos of her lying, saying she was my sister, even though we don't have either one of the same parents on our birth certificate. And I met her one time as a teenager. I'm 41. But because Mama Tot said so, this crazy woman gets to stalk me across the nation and steal everything I own, including my dog. I think not. I think not. This is wacky behavior. Like, where do we even start? And then Alpha last night was saying he phone doodled me. No, he didn't. He sent me pictures of himself, like all sexy and stuff, and like trying to get me that way. But I never even answered his call. And I can show y'all that whole Insta stream. And I never gave the freak my phone number, so how would we have phone doodled? Like, anyway, but I guess we did in his dreams, so he announced it to the whole world last night. But no, he just sent me, sketchy pictures. I didn't send him anything. I love apple juice. Sometimes I like it over ice. Good morning. How are you? I would dial your number just to listen to your breath. I would stand inside your head to hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I'd go, or how much I could take. Thank you, love. Just to reach you. Oh, to reach you. Oh. Come to my window. I'm in the community. I could really help. Like, I want to find ways to help others where I am and reach out more and do better things. I've already found 2 people I'm going to work with to tutor with their education, with their families and stuff for free. And I'm going to do that. And all my tutoring's always been free. They tried to say that I used my autism like to do my tutoring. No, I did my tutoring for free because I am autistic and I understand what it's like to be underestimated, but I still got a college degree and I still was working on a master's and had gotten into grad school when I ended up homeless. And so I just wanted to tutor others for free and do support because I wish I had that support as I had gotten my diagnosis. Since I didn't, I ended up homeless and the victim of targeted harassment because I started sharing my unmasking journey and my homelessness journey. And I was doing really well as a creator here. I had become like really high in the ranks every day and was making lots of friends and had a great system built. We had started Chosen Family Church and I was doing diamond art. Well, I think, yeah, I had just started doing diamond art when the targeting started. Somebody sent me my first picture to Sarah's, which I think the targeting started as soon as I did the podcast at the homeless shelter in Philly. And that's when Slot had Sarah pretend she had a place for me to stay for free. Then when I got there, they pulled the whole switcheroony, and I needed to help her and her husband get in an apartment. And then Slot was throwing her bukus of money that night, and Mama Tot pretended to help me out of the abuse, but then her and Slot were all in one big smear campaign with TMH that night. This was a setup, y'all. Open your. How are y'all?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. I'm drinking apple juice.
Oh, nice.
But
Your health is good? Your health is good?
it's good. Yeah, I'm doing better. I made a dentist appointment and I'm about to work on my diamond art.
Oh, nice.
How are you doing?
I'm working. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, you like you bed with me?
We can hang out. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on my diamond art. So you take the little diamonds and you have sticky paper and you peel it back on one side like this and you take the pin and you put it in there.
Oh, oh, nice.
And then you take the pin and you put it to the top of the diamond. So you have the little yellow bead on there. You peel it back and you go to that color. It has a number. This one's number 2. And then you stick it on there. And there you go. It makes me happy.
Oh, I see you. I am very happy.
If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad?
You are very beautiful.
Thank you very much. You're very beautiful too.
No, I'm not
Inside
beautiful.
your heart.
You are very beautiful guy. Really. Yeah. Yeah, you very strong.
You're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion. And you're gonna hear me roar, roar. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I stood quietly, agreed politely. You held me down, but I got up, already pushing off the dust to hear my voice. You'll hear it loud, like thunder gonna shake the ground. Held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I've seen it all, I've seen it now. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. That's a prophetic message for a lot of you guys out there. And I hope you heed it this time.
Hey, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
I made a
Thank you for the
dentist
time.
appointment today. In 2 weeks. I got to make another doctor's appointment online and get one more round of antibiotics first. and my insurance is accepted there. It's like a surgeon, so if they need to pull it, they can. They do need to pull it. But that's in 2 weeks, and then I have my eyeglasses and my contacts ordered. I have a trial pair in, so I'm coming a long way. And I bought it all with my insurance with my money at my work. And I give back everything I get here to people in other countries or people with autism or people traveling or struggling or just like creators that have worked their way out of homelessness. I give everything back on this app. So if you don't want to gift, please don't. If you want to gift, you can directly give to others. Or if you send it to me, I'm going to give it out to brighten somebody's day because that's what I'm on the app for. That's what I've always been on this app for, to work my way out of homelessness, to share my journey with unmasking, to share my journey with autism acceptance and how it's so important that people that have masked their whole life be able to acclimate and be in a society that pretty much
Thank
tells
you so
us
much.
what we are. It's not okay. Congratulations. You did good.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy I am the tiger inside of dancing through the fire. Do you have a favorite song? La la la.
My only my favorite is you.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
Yeah, really. No, no favorite song and no favorite movie
My
and
favorite movie is Fight
no
Club.
no
I've
favorite
seen it
song,
747 times.
no favorite song and no favorite movie and no favorite is car.
Well, you need
Only
to live a
favorite is
little.
only favorite is you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Very sweet. My
Yeah,
one.
really, I see you. I am very happy. My heart is very happy. Really, I see you. My heart is very happy. I don't know, but I am
I
very
felt the
happy.
same way. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see ya on the t-shirt. Same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Lips pressed against the bottle. Swearing on the Bible, baby, I'll never leave you. I remember how bad I need you. Good morning. We need one rose for the double. We got 8 seconds. There we go. Thank you guys. When I taste tequila. It's butterflies. They're rainbow butterflies.
Yeah, butterfly. That's good. Oh,
That's the one I'm doing right now. And
yeah.
I'm gonna give it to some friends that I met at work. They're very cool. And I'm giving it to them for free. For those of y'all like, she's doing diamond art for money. No, and I don't accept any of my TikTok gifts. I give them all back and I pay for gifts out of my pocket of what I make with my job to give back to an app that helped me find my voice. Even though certain people targeted, bullied, and harassed me, I still love this app. I love my people that are here to support me. And I want to look for others I can bless no matter what's been done to me. That's my heart. So nobody has to gift. If you do, it'll go to someone else. I'm just here to play the game, so to speak. and change TikTok a little or a lot and expose y'all are getting played by some of these big creators, and that there are little creators and some big creators that actually have pure intentions, but 90% of them do not. And they try to make people with pure intentions look bad so their bad intentions don't get exposed. So open your eyes, open your hearts, and do the right thing. I don't talk about any of my plans of what I'm looking for online because people exploit and take advantage. There were three people that pretended to have a camper to lure me there and do weird things. So I'm not gonna talk about it online anymore. I'm just gonna make it happen, Captain. And I just made a dental appointment, and I got my contacts and my glasses ordered, and I have new contacts in my eyeballs right now. Ah. I'm through with love. I can't hear you. Let me turn it up. Okay. It's like really low. Talk to me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Alpha sings that song and thanks me in his sleep because he's dreaming about phone doodle. But I never did phone doodle him. I looked in our whole conversation on Insta because he don't have my number because it's creepy. And so then he sent me pictures. I never sent him
Thank
any.
you.
Called me and I
Thank you,
didn't
friend.
answer.
Thank you so
And then
much.
called him. So he needs to stop lying. I didn't phone doodle that man.
Thank
And then
you.
Ginseng lied about
Thank you,
phone
my
doodling.
friend. Thank you so
And he did.
much.
People are weird. But I'll tell y'all the truth. These boys won't. They'll say what you want to hear on the internet for money. Not this one, but those boys. He's cool though. You have the heart of a lamb. Rawr. A feisty lamb, though. Like the kind of lamb that would be like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? More or less. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all? We get. Uh oh, I got stuck on there. I couldn't get my hand up without dropping the beads, but I did it. My only hope is you, Jesus. My only hope is you. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Y'all make sure you pick up my friend over here. Anything we get on this side, I give back to other creators on the app, and I also spend my own money from work to help others um, with autism and struggling with homelessness and in other countries is who I like to support, and those that have worked their way out of homelessness and are on their feet but trying to maintain, and just people that I see doing good and going through the same things I have. But so I helped somebody rebuild in their account yesterday because they have been taken down for being open and honest about who they are. And that's the kind of people I want to support on this app, and I think it's the kind of people you should too. but I no longer want to be a creator like in that
Okay,
way.
I'm sorry.
To use my voice about what I've been through and help others from getting gang stalked and harassed. And the best thing is just to trust God, to walk in purpose, and to just like live a beautiful life regardless of what they do, and not to give up. I'm late diagnosed
Okay, thank you
autistic.
so
I
much.
have what would have been called Asperger's in the DSM-4. It was in the DSM-5. It was taken out at the time of my diagnosis. I was 35 because I had been abused for my STEM and I had masked very heavily. And so I went from grad school to homelessness while working on a master's in mental health
Thank
counseling
you so much.
after getting a Bachelor of Arts. And I just went into burnout really bad. I could
Thank you
not
so much. Thank you
function
for the
or
finger
take care of
God.
myself well. I ended up homeless and lived off grid. And then God led me to start sharing my journey and
Thank you so
pushing
much. I'll
for
follow you.
awareness and acceptance, especially with late diagnosed autism. I do free tutoring in person and online for anyone on the spectrum. Why do you lie so much? I'm telling the absolute honest truth. I have no reason to lie. I'm not asking anybody for anything. I'm
I'm
telling y'all I
sorry, my
don't need
English is
gifts, and if
not
you give
good.
it to me, I'll give
Are
it
you
back.
writing
So why would I
English?
lie?
My English is
I
not
don't
good.
make sense.
I
I'm
am
telling
talking
the
your
truth, and you don't
inbox.
like the truth, so you're calling it a lie. And I don't think I've ever met you ghost kitties. You might have me mixed up. If you don't know that you know me, you shouldn't spread
Thank
rumors.
you so much, Alvin. Thank you so much.
But I'm on my healing journey, and I just want to focus on like myself and my growth and making sure others don't get taken advantage of by these fake DV charities and women pretending to help autistic people, pretending to help homeless, and then pocketing the money and going on vacation and working with their family members to abuse them. That should not be happening on this app. And paying men to exploit me for pictures and using it in their lives to make money. All this is so illegal, so wrong, and it shouldn't happen to anybody. So I'm going to use my voice and help others. And if you don't like it, leave my live. You know, it's that easy. Like, bam, bam,
Oh,
right?
you going?
No, no, not to you. I was saying to the mean people in here. They can go away. Bye bye. But we're okay.
Okay.
I'll stay. I'm just working on diamond art. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all? So I'll just wave and like hi, bye to them. Have y'all ever watched? Well, I'm not gonna say it on here because then he'll get bullied. But I was gonna tell y'all about this creator on here that's like really creative. But if I say his name, everybody will go and bully him, so I won't do it. But I enjoy his lives because it's very creative. Spend my darling, park in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle loving on the Mason Dixon line. It's so right. How are you doing, Lisa? And everybody in here. Y'all just come on in and hang out. You can tap the screen if you want. If not, that's fine too. Pick up our co-host and let's just all show each other love and kindness.
I am from Pakistan.
And he speaks Urdu.
Yeah, my language is Urdu.
Yep. It's like if I say you do, then he says your do. Same thing. Oh me. This is really pretty, the green and the yellow together. I love it. Spend my dollar parked in a holler beneath the mountain moon. I'm gonna have to get off here kind of soon because I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, friend. My language is Urdu, not Arabic.
I know some Arabic and some Turkish and Spanish.
Our friend is writing. Chat is Arabic,
I know some Arabic.
but my language is Urdu.
Maniha Awinta. That's not Urdu, that's Arabic.
Hey, my friend, I am talking you inbox. My English is not good.
I sent it back. I sent you
No, I am
in
talking
the
you.
chat.
It's
I sent you a little
chat.
man that said good morning like this in your inbox. Did you get it? But I did not phone doodle this man or Alpha. Oh Lord help us all. What has this app become? I love you guys. I'm glad you're all here. I'm doing Diamond Art. Hang on, I gotta plug in my phone. Alright. It was no accident. Me finding you. Someone had a hand long before we ever knew. So I'll tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. You can go your own way. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing? Glad to get this day started. Okay, and I hope you have a wonderful day too. And I'm sending all the blessings your way, and I'll keep you in prayer today because I do feel like you're going through some pretty big changes, but there's good outcomes on the other side. So push through. You got this, and I'm here with you. But I can feel your like nervousness today. Just look at it as like blessings you don't know about yet, and take a deep breath. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel it. I feel it like really hard and heavy, but it's not the anxiety you think it is. It's more like butterflies, okay? I don't need to know what it is, but you know, and chill out a little bit because you planted the seeds. They're gonna grow. Now stand back and let them. Deal or no deal. This is why this is why I don't give spiritual advice often because it comes out very rough around the edges. But God told me I had to this time. This butterfly looks kind of like a lemon and a lime. I know you did. He told me because I don't do that much on here. Because I am who I say I am, and I'm learning to live in those gifts. And I just had the same type of conversation with the lady I booked my dental appointment with, similar. And God is calling me at this time to use my gifts, and they are enhanced a lot. And I'm using them in good ways. I mean, I used it in good ways to expose slight. They just didn't like that way because it's the truth. And people don't like the truth coming out a lot about themselves. And your truth is very beautiful. So don't be scared of it. Just stay focused. Stay focused on the same things that got you where you already are. Because those it's the I keep saying the seeds you planted, the seeds you've sown, they're growing. Don't get nervous. Like over and over. I've never had that message. Don't get nervous. Like, okay, so it's like you planted the pumpkin's growing, and it maybe the pumpkin doesn't look like exactly like what you think. Maybe it's like a white pumpkin instead of a yellow pumpkin, and you're thinking, that's not the kind of pumpkin that I wanted. But it's the kind of pumpkin God had designed for you. You planted the seeds. Now let it grow the way it's supposed to, and don't worry about what color the damn pumpkin is. All right, that's it. We time. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll look for you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
I'm gonna get all the way off. I'll be back in 10 minutes, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so
Bye.
much.